I want to welcome you back to Black Side tonight. We're going to talk about Black America's #1 coon. Joy Reid attacks Kyrie Irving for not taking the jab. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, hit that notification button, but comment on this video. Joy Reid once again attacks a black entertainer for not taking a jab. First it was Nicki Minaj, now it's Kyrie Irving. Kyrie Irving has taken a stand that is his own private decision what he's going to put into his body. But no, Joy Reid decides to call him out. Decides to say he's no Muhammad Ali. And goes on this tirade about he's being used by the alt-right. But there's plenty of people in the black community who's not taking the jab. And they have their own reasons, going back to Tuskegee, religious reasons, or any other reasons they may have. But it seems like Joy Reid and her band of coons are out there in full force attacking anybody who refuses to take this jab. This is what it has come to in Black America. If you don't take the jab, all of a sudden, you're a bad person. Kyrie Irving has done so much for poor people in the black community, much more than Joy Reid has ever done. But just because he happened to take a stand for him and his family, she decides to attack him. But not only her, Stephen A. Smith, all the other coons over at ESPN, they serve a different master, and it's not God. You're starting to find out that these not independent thinkers. They are Democrats before they're black. And whatever the Democrat Party memo is sent down to Joy Reid and the cast of coons who we all know are nothing but paid coons. When they go on their diatribe about black men getting shot, believe me, it's what's being used by the Democrat Party. She should know why Kyrie Irving and so many are not taking a shot. And as a woman, a black woman, you should respect his decision not to take that shot. But to not respect a man's decision shows that you're not a credible thinker, a credible human being. Because everyone has to make a choice. Remember, Joy Reid, my body, my choice when it comes to abortion. But when it comes to a jab, you don't have a choice. You must take that jab because Master Joe said you must take that jab. Let me tell you something about Joy Reid and all these other coons. If President Trump was in office and he was telling everybody to take the jab, Joy Reid would be out there saying, don't trust him. You can't trust Trump. You can't trust the administration. But as soon as Biden won the election, she got her talking points by Phil Griffin over at MSNBC. And they told each and every one of these coons, high paid. They are all over the air. Don Lemon, Joy Reid, Stephen A. Smith, and many others. If any black person get out of line, you must attack them as quickly as possible. Discredit them in front of the black community. Make them seem like they're the enemy of the state. But this woman has nothing to show about the 9 to 10 months disaster of Joe Biden and how Joe Biden hasn't even thought about giving us any kind of reparations. What has he done for black people? But you want to attack a basketball player like he makes so much of a difference. You telling me the only people that black people listen to is basketball players, football players, entertainers, that they don't listen to their professionals, their doctors? or even listen to themselves to where they look at the information themselves and they make the decision. Remember, when you go to the doctor, he will give you options and he will tell you what decision you can make on your own, if not none at all. He can't mandate anything on you. But this is what Joy Reid fails to understand, and she refuses to understand. I am thoroughly sickened by what I have seen out here. This one man being attacked, if though he is spreading the disease himself. He's a man who's in optimum physical health. He has one of the lowest probabilities of dying from COVID, the jab. But you want to browbeat him for your master, to show him that you're doing a good job. You want to torch this brother who has helped so many people because he doesn't think like you. How dare you do this to Kyrie Irving? And how dare our community do this to... This is a community now that doesn't want black people to think. They want black people to do what they're told. And we still have a few free thinkers out here who refuse to bow down, not only to the system, but to their paid masters. Joy Reid actually thinks she has some power. She actually thinks that little job at MSNBC that she has, that she can bully black people into going her way. If Kyrie saw her straight in her face, she wouldn't say a damn thing to Kyrie Irving. The same thing with Stephen A. Smith and the rest of these coons. This man shouldn't be treated like this. And he has violated no one's space. He has said everyone should think about themselves. He's either telling nobody to take it or not. He's basically saying it's up to you. And he's totally right. I want to thank you for listening to Black Site. I hope you subscribe to this channel. Smash that like button, but also share this video.